hate it. We are now in Pisgah National Forest. So I think we're on the section of I-40 that got washed out during that storm of 2024. Yeah, because the river is like right down there, and it just makes sense. That's why all this construction is here. We were thinking about driving here last night. We were going to try to make it from Asheville to Knoxville after visiting the Biltmore, but it was super late by the time we left there, and I wasn't sure what driving through I-40 at night would be like. And now we're very happy that we made the choice to stay in Asheville and then make the full drive today, because this would have been not fun at night. So sad. We were on the highway and a rock got kicked up from somewhere and just smashed the windshield. I hate it. All right, we just got back in from Walmart, got a few things. Kept having to remind Craig that you can only buy little things like Lidl so that they fit in the fridge. He's like, well, if we get the bigger one, it's cheaper. I'm like, I don't have room for the bigger one. So anyway, I got some fiber gummies because I'm having issues. Also got a windshield repair kit. Hopefully that will stop the crack from going across the windshield. I'm gonna have to call my insurance company and report that and see if I can get that fixed. So I think we're gonna have sandwiches for lunch today. And we got some lunch meat and mayo. Duke's mayo is supposed to be the best mayo in the South, from what I'm told. So plugged it in, but I never turned it on. So we're kind of like got a rush. Ramsey Solutions is only open till 4 o'clock, I think, is when they stop, like, or when their show's running, 1 to 4 p.m. But they're Central Time, and we're on Eastern Time right now, but we will cross over into Central Time, I'm guessing. Unless that happened already, I don't really know. We're in Knoxville. My guess is that's Eastern Time. So anyway, we're gonna have nachos later. We're staying at a Harvest Host later, very close to Ramsey Solutions. And the most important thing I actually went there for, coffee. So fingers crossed we make it there so that we can actually go there today and not have to wait until tomorrow. But this is one of Craig's like bucket list items, is visiting Ramsey Solutions studio. So he's excited. If you don't know Ramsey Solutions, it's Dave Ramsey, has a book. Well, it has way more than that. A book, he has a podcast, and it's all about getting out of debt and increasing your wealth. And so we started doing his program years ago, and we paid off a ton of debt. And yeah, it's really helped set us on a much better path forward in finances than had we not done the program. So super grateful to my mom for buying it for us. But Craig's back. We're going to get lunch and hit the road. So you're going to record for like 5 or 10 minutes. Then it might be cool to do a time lapse. But if you're just going to record like... Driving into the region where Ramsey Solutions is located. It's very, how would you describe this? Rich. Rich country.
Definitely a country road. It's a 2-lane with no guardrails or anything.
Yeah. The drive is a little sketch, but the houses, they are gorgeous. said, I feel like Kodiak should have had a bath before we came here, and we probably should have had baths before we came here. Guess where we are? That's where we are. We're here. Ramsey Solutions. And so far there are license plates from Oklahoma, New Jersey, North Carolina. I can't see what that one over there is. Or Pennsylvania. I'm wondering if these people are here to like scream, I'm debt free. That'd be pretty cool. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
You gonna scream, I'm debt free? Why not?
Because
He could.
I'm just here.
You've arrived at your destination. Your phone is on. She's telling you, this is your destination.
Yep. Oh, I get it.
Dave Ramsey is a pretty well-known personal finance guy who helps people get out of debt and take control of their money. After making some pretty significant mistakes in his own life early on, he decided to dedicate his life to teaching others how not to repeat mistakes like his. His advice is very straightforward. It's essentially budget, get out of debt, and build a more stable financial future. It's all about financial freedom and finding peace in your life. Let's see what sign I'm gonna pick. Don't. This is a surprise. It's a surprise.
Okay.
What do you think it says?
Free spirit.
Oh, you're so lame.
You're so predictable.
I guess. All right, now I'll take a picture. If you're curious, Dave Ramsey's baby steps are basically a simple roadmap for your money. Step 1 is saving a small emergency fund, $1,000. Then you focus on paying off all of your debt, except for your house. After that, you build a full emergency fund, which is like 6 months, I believe. Start investing for retirement. You save for your kids' college, if that's applicable. Then you pay off your home early. And finally, you're able to give generously. So it's meant to be done in order, one step at a time, so that you're not trying to fix everything all at once. Sadly, we didn't get to see any of the radio hosts doing a show because it was a holiday. So we will have to return. Okay, so Craig and I just had our first showering at Planet Fitness experience, and it was interesting. So we haven't been to a gym to shower in many, many years. And I forgot clean socks, clean underwear. I just forgot things that I was gonna need. But then also, we were just talking about it, and like, you go into the shower and there's a shelf that you can put like your toiletries on, but there's no hook or anything for your towel. But there's, like Craig was saying, there's dry rooms, like rooms across from the ones where you shower, and those just have dry benches. So maybe you're supposed to put your dry stuff, your stuff that you don't want wet, which ends up being basically all your clothes and your towel. You just walk across the like aisle naked? I'm so confused right now. That's so weird. Like, what? So I ended up in probably where I wasn't supposed to be, which was in the one for probably handicapped people, because I had a bench and I was like, well, I need a place to put all my stuff. Thinking, well, obviously not knowing what I'm doing. So I set my towel down. I've got my not my headphones, my phone, because I didn't want to leave that in the locker. So I took my phone, and then I had my dry clothes that I wanted to put on and my toiletries. But the bench was soaking wet from, whoever showered in there last. So that stuff didn't stay dry. I forgot shower shoes. That was the other thing I forgot. So then as I'm trying to like, I want to put my socks on, I ended up having to walk from the shower room all the way to the other locker, like outside where people walk with their shoes and stuff. I don't even know if I feel clean right now. I know I'm clean, but I feel like I need to clean my feet. Like I'm gonna contract something weird. Anyway, we just gotta figure it out. I'm gonna try the dry thing next time. I'll take all my stuff. I guess just run it. I have my sandals down there. And then I'll just run across the aisleway. Screw that, I'm taking my shower and I'm gonna take my towel and put it over top of the shower curtain, which is kind of gross because if you think about how many people are putting their towels or whatever else across there, we'll get it. Eventually it'll be like no big deal. But right now we feel clean-ish. So now we are chilling in the van having dinner. Craig heated up some chili that he made a while ago. And, well, it was frozen. And we heated that and then made taco salad or nachos, whatever we wanted.
Chili chip and cheese.
Chili chips and cheese is what he's having. Mine is more of a taco salad. But that Planet Fitness was crazy busy. So I wanted to do a treadmill and then do like, I don't know, 3 to 4 different arm workouts, and I could only get like one machine. There were just people everywhere. So note to self, don't come to a gym outside of a big city at 5 o'clock and expect to actually be able to work out. But I was happy that a lot of people don't shower at Planet Fitness, so that was fine getting in there. The things we will learn.